Well, here's how I join a new ball of yarn when I run out. I leave the last pull through of my whatever stitch I'm working on undone, and then I bring in the new yarn and I pull that through the last two loops of whatever the last stitch of the old yarn. I always leave 3 to 4 inches to weave in. Okay, now these are my tails. This is the tail of the old yarn, and this is the tail of the new yarn, and this is my new working yarn that I'm going to work off of. So I take the two tails and I flip them up over the working yarn and I hold it to the back. And then I start my next stitch. And that just kind of anchors those loose threads enough that I don't have to tie a knot or anything in them. And then I just leave them until the project is complete or I'm ready to weave them in. And then I'll weave them in. I'll weave one in one direction and one in the other direction. And whenever you weave in ends, make sure you change directions for the thread. Don't just weave under stitches in one direction. Weave one way and then turn around and come back the other way. And that's going to help your tails from poking loose once this blanket is used and washed. But I don't tie knots. I don't even tie a knot to join the new ball. I just flip them up and over the working yarn like that, and I keep going, and it secures them enough. There's no hole, there's no loose anything there. And then when I'm ready to weave it in, I just weave it in.